Good morning, everybody. It's John from Veganism Kills. It's 9:04 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Sunday, July 26th. Today, we're going to take a look at the vegan diet because veganism kills, and this is one of the way it does. Besides my oxalate video, I did a little investigating and found out that most of these veggie burgers either contain canola oil or processed soy. And the way they're processing the canola oil and soy is they're using hexane to extract it from its fiber. Hexane is a residual of petroleum processing. Turning petroleum into gasoline, you get a byproduct called hexane. And they're using that to strip out the protein or oil from soy and canola seeds. You can read this article right here from the Daily News. Most non-organic veggie burgers contain hexane, a neurotoxin that's also a petroleum byproduct of gasoline refining. Delicious. You have that. You have your hexane over here. You're eating your hexane, and on the side you have yourself a nice oxalate smoothie. This is why their children are dying. Vegans. All right. So you read this article right here. And when you go look at the Impossible Burger video of them taking you around the wonderful Impossible Burger factory, and you see those huge metal canisters, those are crackers. They're actually processing either canola seed oil or soy, stripping it out using hexane in a cracker, which is the same thing they use to extract gasoline from petroleum. Oh, and canola oil, just to let you know, after it's processed with hexane, they have to process it with two different types of acid and then bleach it so it doesn't stink and it's clear. So you got hexane, two different forms of acid, and bleach in your canola oil, which is in your burger. Anything that's man-made, that's artificial, is based on chemicals. And if you're going to eat chemicals and then claim that's a healthy diet, you're an idiot. Also, when speaking on the terms of vegan idiocracy, they'll just deny it, or they'll just plain make up stuff and lie. For instance, you got a Happy Healthy Vegan who went around when they started saying that the bubonic plague is making a comeback in China, decided he was going to blame meat eating, and that's how the bubonic plague spread in the Middle Ages, because people were eating meat, beef in particular. Well, Happy Healthy Vegan is way off point. There's no way he could have learned this in any educational source. He just made it up. It's a lie. Because everybody in their junior year in high school studied the Black Plague, aka the bubonic plague, and it was traced to rats who had fleas that were infected with the bubonic plague virus, who came in with the grain shipments from the Middle East to middle-aged Europe. So what caused the Black Plague wasn't people eating mutton, Ryan, or Brian, whatever your name is, Happy Healthy Vegan. Matter of fact, those people who had a meat-based diet didn't catch the bubonic plague because they stayed away from the grain markets, which was what was the actual cause of the spreading the bubonic plague. It was in the grain, not the meat. And people didn't eat beef back then because a cow was more valuable making milk and cheese. That was more valuable than its meat. Back in the Middle Ages, people had to eat pork or mutton, and mostly it was mutton. Because the sheep's easier to raise, and it's faster to grow to full size. So there you go, people. Don't get caught up in this veganism. If you're in it, get out. These quacks, these vegan doctors, they're lying to you. They're paid shills for these chemical producers. They're basically feeding you, figured out a way to get the leftover slop from the chemical processes for you to put it in your stomach and sell it to you and poison you at the same time. But they don't care because they're going to get paid for it. They won't eat this, but you will. You'll do whatever they say. If they tell you that eating glass tomorrow is the best thing for your health, vegans will be eating glass. All right, I'm out of here, people. Have a good day. And don't fall for this schmuckery. I'm out.